Hey everybody, welcome to a game called Resort Boss Golf, or Golf Resort Boss. I'm not entirely sure. The only thing I am sure about is that this game has music that sounds exactly like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, right now in my head, as I'm listening to this title screen music, I'm thinking to myself, like, the gang opens a golf resort. It's pretty phenomenal. Yeah, so this game comes out in, I think, 4 days from now. It's currently the 10th. This game is embargoed, so I think I can release these videos on the 12th. That doesn't really matter, but the point is, this is early access here, and I'm very, very excited to have this opportunity to play this game well ahead. I feel like an actual member of the press now, and that's very, very exciting. So without any further ado, let's fire up the tutorial because I don't know what a resort or golf or boss is. Oh god, it's so small! Welcome to Resort Boss Golf. Managing your own golf resort isn't an easy job. In fact, there are even degrees that one can take in order to learn the ropes and do a good job. Like an English degree, maybe?
I was thinking.
We don't have that kind of time, however, so we created a short series of tutorials that will hopefully teach you enough to set you on a successful career in golf resort management. Alright, I might as well get another hobby. Let's start off at the beginning. Camera movement. Ah yes, the quintessential skill of golf resort management. WAS and D and mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Whoa, never seen that one happen before. Okay. Can I... Okay, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Let me move on. God damn you. I've pressed all of the side. I've moused all of the wheel. Oh, I apparently also have to press R and F. Gotcha. Congratulations! You are now able to move the camera around and get a good look at the resort you are building. Hooray! Other than camera movements, most of the interaction of the game is done via mouse clicks. Left-click on something to execute an action, and right-click to cancel the current action. A lot of actions, such as building and placing tiles, can also be click and dragged to allow you to build on an area at once, instead of having to do it one by one. When the time comes, give it a try. Now I'll be unlocking the game UI so that you can begin building and creating your perfect golf resort. Let's go. Alright. Tutorial window. Okay, well, let's get started. Click on the tutorial on the left to begin. Alright. Teach you the basics of constructing buildings for your golf course. Oh my god, it's so small! Menu, options. Interface. No, I need it to be like 7 times bigger. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Click the building button and add a new building. The blue plus button allows you to add to the building area. The yellow minus button allows you to remove to the building area. All buildings require a door to be approved. Once you're happy with the building, approve it. Okay, facility builder. Available types. A clubhouse. Okay, I can build a clubhouse, which I guess, do I have to build the course? If so, where would I put the clubhouse? Probably in the middle of the golf course, right? I don't know. I'm very, very middle class. I've never been to a golf resort, so I couldn't even tell you how it's done.
I thought it would be near the parking lot.
Ah, yes. The parking lot.
That gray square thing.
Is this...
a parking lot?
Is this a parking lot? I actually can't
think so.
identify what this is.
I assumed it was a parking lot.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I thought that this was... I had to put down, like, a door and other such things to get it to... Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I can press the blue and then I can select like the area with which I want to put down the resort. And it looks like this gray thing, which I guess we'll just assume is the parking lot, is you know, not buildable upon. And I also can't build on the fence, so there you are. How big should I make the golf course? If this is the parking lot, then I think that the clubhouse should be like that big, maybe? I don't know. I will try that big. And then I can put down doors. Alright. I'll put down a double door right there. And I'll put down a window. And I'll put down a awning. I can't put an awning over the door because that would make too much sense. So I'm not gonna. I can put an awning over the window though, so I'll do that. Kinda looks more like a little miniature staircase to me, but what? Hello? Who are you? Are you me? If so, you look like an old Link. Okay, wood foundation. No, we're gonna go with a stone foundation. We want our clubhouse to be fucking hard. Rock hard clubhouse. Boy, that looks really stupid. Looks like less of a clubhouse and more of a, like, it looks like I put a fender around this building. It looks so weird. Alright, walls. We're gonna go with...
Boring beige.
It's already boring beige. But we can go with, great green. That's nice. That's much... Well...
It blends in with the course.
Yeah. Now nobody's gonna know. Alright, and then for the roof...
There was a Walter White.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a gabled roof. What the fuck am I looking at? Why are these roofs all fucking Star Foxy? What's going on? Alright, gabled is stupid. Let's go with hipped. Alright, so I can go with a very oversized, like, witch hat roof here. But we'll go with a classy, like, just a little bit of overhang. Alright, so this is my resort. I think that that's all I could ever ask for. And a green building with a blue roof looks incredibly bad. So we're gonna go back to these walls and we're gonna go with something way better. We're gonna go with Walter White, because that looks significantly nicer. Oh yeah, that looks tremendously better. And then that's a little schoolhousey. I kind of dig it. It's a little California-esque for my liking, but I think I'll go with it. That's fine. Do people play golf in California? I don't know.
Probably.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I know. I'm just being silly.
Alright, I have successfully completed the mission. Building the clubhouse. Next. Okay, being the manager. You've successfully built your clubhouse. Building in Resort Boss Golf takes place in game time. Okay. Your hired builders will walk to the construction site and begin working at making your dream building into a reality. There are several building types that are available after you construct your clubhouse. The building menu will show you the types and their particular attributes. More and better buildings will improve the rating of your resort. Okay. I can hire 2 landscapes and 2 builders. Let's go to staff management, and I guess I'll go to the recruit tab. Alright, so we have a skilled builder, a distinguished builder, a proficient builder, and a proficient builder. Now, we're gonna go with, we need 2 builders, so we'll go with Peepers as the, distinguished builder of choice. And, well, I already have a distinguished builder. I don't want to get too much distinguishment, but on the other hand, fuck it. We'll go with Blyan. Alright, and then for landscapers, we have a couple of distinguished landscapers. So we will go with I. Martin, the expert landscaper. And, I guess we'll go with Denoykavov. Done. Alright. Hiring and firing. Done. Whole building 101. The staff requirements for your resort is likely to increase as it increases in size. More workers mean more expenses as well, so make sure to be turning a profit before hiring more people, and don't be afraid to fire the dead weight. Every month there will be new talent available for recruiting on the market, so keep an eye out for that experienced employee with a lot to bring on the table. God, it's written like a management course, isn't it? Make sure that all of your hires are appreciating the value of your investment, as we want to make sure that we only develop the best talent in the market. Alright, I want a big, beautiful hole. Golf holes are the bread and butter of your golf course. Golfers will visit your resort primarily to play a nice round of golf. It is therefore your job to build interesting holes. This mission will walk you through the basics of building golf holes for your course. Alright, now we're into the real nut meat of this game. Hole builder. Alright, click the hole button, add a new hole, place the tee, place the hole. Alright. Let's learn the basics first. It comes with 3 basic attributes: span, difficulty, and risk. Span is the width of your golf hole related to its length. Adding tiles to a hole will increase its span. Removing tiles from the hole will reduce them. You can add and remove tiles using the blue plus and the yellow minus buttons. Placing landscaping tiles and hazards will automatically add to the hole's play area. Difficulty is the relation between hazards and difficult tiles, rough, grass, dirt, and the good tiles, fairway, green of your golf hole. You can increase the difficulty by manipulating this ratio is probably the word they meant to go with there. If the hole is too easy, try adding a bunker. If the hole is too hard, try adding more fairway space. Risk is the measure of the number of difficult shots expected to be taken by the golfer, especially when it comes to reaching the hole. Usually the word for that is par. Risk is a very weird term.
It's a little dangerous and spicy.
Golf resort, more like golf prison. Anyway, especially when it comes to reaching the hole. Okay. I then ask, what other aspect of a golf course is there other than reaching the hole? Food for thought. You can increase risk by placing more hazards and difficult tiles on the way of the basic hole path, the yellow line from tee to hole, and reduce it by making sure the path is clear of any difficulty. Besides that, the par for a hole is automatically calculated based on the distance between the tee and the hole. Let's begin by placing the hole in the tee. Alright, so, oh, this is like a free thing. Okay, so let's take this is like the real purpose of the game, so I'm gonna take it a little seriously. We're at the clubhouse over here, so obviously we probably want to put the tee right next to the clubhouse. So we'll go ahead and put the first tee back in this corner. Yeah, that seems kind of nice. So what we'll do is we'll start in this corner and we'll have the whole course kind of wind around like that. It expects me to put down 3 holes, I think. So if I put down... Let's start by just putting down the hole, and then we'll put down the tee. Oh, I'm sorry, I put this in the wrong spot. Can I undo that? It should allow me to do that, right? Okay, well, I just bailed on it all the same. So, if I go to Hole Builder, it says 0 out of 3 holes built. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just lay down roughly in thirds this entire area here. So, we'll start by putting the tee like just right in the back over here. And then we'll probably put the hole, wow. 260 yards is actually a really, really short hole. Like, I think a professional golfer can basically do that as a par 2. Like, let me look this up. I think that a pro golfer can probably, like, drive like 200 yards. Let me see. I mean, I'm not even a pro, and I can drive like around 130 yards. So I don't think that a 200-yard hole is that interesting. But let me see. Average... That's Abraha. Let's try spelling the word better. Average pro golfer drive. Regularly hit drives of over 300 yards. So, that's what I was saying. Like a 250-yard hole is like a par 2 for a golfer.
Is it supposed to be like mini golf though?
No, this is regular golf. All right. Well, anyway, so. Okay, so I don't like having the hole right there, or the tee right there, because I feel like there's basically no challenge. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just remove that. Okay, I can't.
I think you exit.
Oh, no, I just move it like that. Okay, so we're gonna put the tee, like, kind of in this corner instead. And, we're gonna put the hole over there. And then we'll probably put the next tee, like, around here or something like that. That could be kind of interesting. So we'll put the green... we'll put the green in front, yeah, let's put the green right there. What do I want to do? I want to put... I want to make it so that the green is ahead of, like, some rough. So, maybe I can put, like, a hazard back here to make it a little bit more interesting. But there's got to be, like, a punishment for overshooting the hole. So you're going to want to put, like, at least something back over here to make it a little bit harder. But if I put it here, then we have all this awkward space over there. I would normally put it in here because then it's kind of, like, surrounded by rough. But let's go ahead and just block it, like, kind of off to the side, so it's closer to the rough on this side. And then we'll kind of make it a little bit more hazardous over there. Okay, the hole and the tee are in place, but there's still work to be done. Holes are graded on span, risk, and difficulty. Let's begin with span. Span can be adjusted by adding or removing play tiles to the hole. The more play tiles in relation to the hole length, the bigger the span, and vice versa. You can add or remove tiles like that. We got it automatically to the hole. Different types of tiles for landscape. At the most basic level, you have fairway and the green. Traditionally, the green is placed in and around the hole. Smoothest type of grass. The fairways is extensively on the path towards the hole. It's smoother than the grass and way smoother. It's smoother than rough and way smoother than the grass. Using a combination, you affect the difficulty and risk. Let's try to improve the span. Lay some landscape tiles around to make the span. So we're gonna put some green, like that. I think that's a nice big green. So that's a lot to, like that. That's pretty nice. And then I think I'll put some rough on the backside over here. Oh, interesting. So, so this isn't fairway. This is rough. Oh, okay, I have this totally messed up. Alright, for now, just so I understand it, I'm gonna see what happens if I just put down, like, some fairway, like that. And... yeah, so this is a... I see. Okay, difficulty is the ratio between good tiles and bad tiles. If the ratio is in favor of fairways and greens, I'll have an easy hole, otherwise it'll be hard. You can adjust the difficulty for each type. The best way is hands down to lay down some hazard tiles. In Resort Boss Golf, we have bunkers. These are traditional sand traps that are the bane of many golfers around the globe. This is true. If you ever land a golf ball in a sand trap, God, it fucking sucks. It is, for me, as a very, very amateur golfer, the sand traps are the worst. They're just depressing. Alright. So give it a shot, place a bunker. Okay. So, I mean, obviously we would want to put a bunker on that end of the green. That's the very, very traditional spot to put it. Another spot that you could put down would be like right there. That's another really good spot for a bunker. So in case somebody like on the fairway messes up their shot and they hit right there, then that's bad. This is incredibly fun, by the way. I'm just gonna stop and say, like, this is the best golf game I've ever played. In fact, it's like the only golf game I've ever played, but that's not really the point.